We woke up in Santa Cruz at Noah's Surf House after what's to be our only night in a real bed for the next 3 months, and we made the most of the activities that they had on offer before we checked out. We did yoga at sunrise. And then made the most of a really good breakfast where we didn't have to do any of the washing up. We put my wetsuit and surfboard back on the roof and headed down to the beach and had a surf, and it was really, really nice here. This area in Santa Cruz is south of Peniche and north of Ericeira, which are both surfing hotspots, so even though it's not one of the big names, it's still a great place. We drove into the town to get some supplies for dinner because we were planning on having a barbecue, and then we went up onto the cliff for a really sunny evening. The views were amazing, and there was a really cute little dog. Hey! Hey! And we caramelised some onions to go on the barbecue. Some guys from Lisbon arrived and they'd been surfing nearby, and they had not bought any gas that fitted their attachments, so they ended up borrowing ours for a while. And then they also had this traditional chorizo that they were trying to cook the proper way by putting some alcohol, I can't remember what type it was, on top. They put way too much on top, and yeah, this was the result. They wanted us to be very clear, this is not how you're meant to do it.
Doesn't include me. This is burn. Então, look at this input. It's good.
Yeah, it's safe.
Is it a tablet?
We manage.
Put, I don't think that's gonna work. I think what Josh does is
We had some ciders, and it was really nice to make some friends on the trip.
They're huge. Jesus Christ.
They are enormous. In Porto, everybody was trying to sell us sardines, saying they were a speciality. So we got some, and they were huge. I quite enjoyed them. Not my favourite. Jess wasn't much of a fan. So initially we were just here, but it was really, really, really windy and there was no shelter. So we looked on Google Maps and could see that just up here there was another kind of pull-in. That's where we are now, and I could see with this greenery that it might be a bit more sheltered, and it is. The van's not rocking anymore, so this will probably be a better spot for overnight. saw what I thought was loads and loads of ice that had been dumped in the grass, but it clearly couldn't be because it was so hot. And yeah, it ended up being glass that was all cut in this cube shape. So don't know how that ended up there, but the ants seemed to like it. So despite being beautifully sunny outside and really warm, it is really windy, so we can't cook outside. We did try. So we've moved the hob into what was always meant to be the kitchen area for England winters. We've got our pasta ready there. Well, not quite ready. And Jess is getting the tuna ready. We didn't put the bed away today. It's a bit of a mess today. We've kept the van really tidy until now, but today's been a shopping day, a bit of a lazy day, and so yeah, we haven't put anything away. But yeah, we're having tuna pasta for dinner. So in our messy van, we've now finished cooking, and we've cooked some meals that we think are quite good. And this one doesn't look as extravagant, but it's a comfort food for both of us, so it's very nice. Little bit of home. Jess is enjoying.
Couldn't wait.
And the wind stopped a little bit, and the sun is streaming through our van. Very nice. And we're going to be in for a great sunset. So the sun's setting, and I always like to watch it from the roof, so I'm about to climb on up. There's Jess. And to climb up, I put a foot there, a foot there, and a foot there, and then reach up and just hold myself